G'day, gang. Dan here. How you going? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna go talk to Tamriel now. Tamriel. We just took a little break there. Went on a different guy to a different land, which just recently came out. It is, of course, Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor. We completed it just recently here on the channel, so if you would like to check that out, it is available. All 44 parts. Alright. But now we're back. Back on my Red Guard friend. So we'll travel this way, follow the road. We just came out of that public dungeon, of course. Had a little time in there. Away shrine. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Sky Shard. Thought we may have aggroed something there. A little bit of the old aggro. I got a skill point. How's that inventory? 72, okay. The researcher's camp. Take that, imp! That's right, you burn. Oh, what? Dremora? No, you don't. You too. Oh, there's more. Ah. Somebody's buddy. I got something good for you. We done? We're done. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, that's right. There was something over here, wasn't there? There's a little note. The March Explored, or Chapter 3. The March marks the eastern boundary of Valenwood, and thus a boundary of the ancient diaspora, while the rare pile of stones can be found deep into elsewhere. The ruins of the March provide some of the most interesting insights into Ayleid psychology. Let's continue down this path. In between the last episode and this one, I'd spent a bit of time logging in and making sure that this guy had that horse trained up. So it should be a little bit faster. A little bit. Nice night. Ah, alright, I'm here. Tamriel.
My friend, you cannot imagine how grateful I am to see you. I have need of a veteran in the Queen's service today.
How can I help?
Arenthia has been taken by invaders from the north, Colovians. I've been tasked to help the local resistance. It's a ragtag group led by a woman named Kazira. We have a rough plan, but we need help. To start with, grab a uniform off of this scout.
Then what?
Head to the safe house in the market. It's the hut with the lion statue at the bottom of the steps. Oh, and stop to listen to the propaganda illusion playing in the market square. It'll give you a sense of what we're up against.
I'll see you at the safe house then.
See you there.
Highland Archer, I'll just be taking that. The uniform of a Colovian soldier allows you to move undetected through occupied Arenthia. Alright, let's get that gear on. Oh, not a problem. We look the part. Hopefully. Possibly. Alright, Arenthia discovered the Colovian Occupation. The town of Arenthia has been occupied by a Colovian force. Have been tapped to help retake the city alongside a Khajiit resistance force. Cariel has asked me to find one of the projections in Arenthia and listen to what it's saying. She thinks it will help me understand what we're up against. Oh, this guy's sus. They got the torch, they can see straight through us. By fire. Just be hanging around in the shadows then, shall we? Oh, there's an illusion. An illusion? Sneaking would raise suspicion. Oh, come on. Would it? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I gotta get around this guy. Wonder if I can jump over the top here. Maybe not. I'll just go around the other way. It doesn't get sus if it...
Cats are hilarious. They call this a town?
Kazira. Get out for torchbearers. There's the statue. Here we go.
Welcome to the Arenthia Resistance.
Kazira.
Bright moon, traveler. I am Kajira, clan mother of the Arenthia. Carrie tells me we can expect great things out of you. That's good. We'll need all the help we can get.
What's the plan, clan mother?
The Colovians are being deceived, and the truth will set us free. Gariel has learned that this attack on the march was prompted by the Stonefire cult. Worm cultists at the beck and call of Javad Tarn whisper in General Lavinia's ear.
Why will this information set you free?
The Colovians, for all their flaws, are a faithful people. If they find out that their general is in league with a Daedric cult, their resolve will break. But Lavinia herself will never crack. We need to wring a confession out of her second.
And who is her second in command?
A Centurion named Gavo. He runs the Tower District for Lavinia. Gavo keeps a leash on his troops. He follows orders to a fault, and he keeps a tight schedule. Search the district for his plans, and we'll know just where to find him.
I'll figure out just where to find him, clan mother.
That part of the city is named for the large tower at the back of the district. Cariel will meet you there once you found what you're looking for. Go quickly. We have much to do, and we still have the main to sort out.
Who are all these people?
Our little resistance. This isn't everyone, of course. We have a few more small groups spread throughout the city, but most of our citizens have no formal combat training, and most of the guard died in the fighting.
You really think you'll be able to retake the city?
Without you and Carrie? No. No chance. With our penchant for secret gathering and your able assistance, I think we just may see this through. So I pray to the bright moons anyway.
What did you mean, sort out the main?
The main. He's here. Some of the Quick Blades reported seeing him appear in a ball of shadow stuff and bending a knee to Lavinia. He's been corrupted somehow. Akuzuri has always been a good and kind man.
I've seen his handiwork firsthand at Fort Grimwatch.
Then you know of what I speak. I think it's the Stonefire cult. It must be. Lavinia is in league with them. They're behind this Colovian assault. Whatever is affecting Akuzuri, it must stem from their dark magic.
What will you do with him?
I don't know. I've no idea what's wrong with him. But if he's in league with Daedric worshippers... Dark moons... Let's deal with the Colovians first. We have a plan for them. Then we'll deal with Akuzuri.
Got it. Yeah. How to Win a Fight. That's a good book. How to Win a Fight. Okie let's go and search that. Search the tower. Just through there. Watch out for that torchbearer.
But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
Oh, you're going somewhere? Well, the torchbearer over there. Torches over here, torches over there. The Carpenter came today and took a look at the bad beams. I know the Colovians were terrible people. All the bard tales tell us so. Apparently they were terrible architects too. The problem wasn't just old wood, but giant termites. I hate living this close to the eaves of Arlenwood. All sorts of creepy things skitter their way into the house in the dark of night. Lo and behold, the very walls contain colonies of these creatures. Damn the bugs, and damn the Colovians. I wish he hadn't told me. Now I swear I can hear them chewing. Still, just because I borrowed some moon sugar from your stash, which I replaced, mind you, does not give you the right to scare me half to death, sliding letters under my door and intimating that you've sent assassins to kill me. We know, my eye. Very funny, Henlaw. I don't know about this General Lavinia. She's certainly charismatic. Her stirring speeches, the sweeping words. Something about her manner puts me off. I don't mind a lady in uniform ordering me around or anything, but this whole magical projection business doesn't sit right with me. Oh well. As long as it keeps the wars away from here, I don't much care. Alright, go back out. Can I just go this way? Oh. Torchbearer right there. There's one over here. I need to get into this. Let's try going around the other way. Oh, there's somebody right here. Just a bunch of soldiers. Alright, we're good. Hiraxim's house. Lavinia, I've enclosed the crystal used to imprint your image on the illusion gear. You'll need someone to focus the crystal on you as you speak. Be sure to hang on to the main crystal. Should you need to change your speech, you'll need to use it to re-attune the projection. This is delicate spell work. Do not lose the crystal. Your part in the plan is not so critical that you cannot be replaced. Tharn. A crystal used to change the illusion set up around Arenthia. Arenthia. This doesn't appear to be what you're seeking. Centurion, per your instructions, I am informing you of strange behavior amongst the Khajiit of the outer city. The one known as Marasadra has been seen praying to the bizarre lion idol out on the banks of the stream. I lack the expertise to determine whether there is any sort of latent sorcery occurring, or whether it poses any sort of threat to us. The troops want nothing more than to tighten the leash on these cats. If they see anything that might make them nervous, chances are high they will do something unwise and cause grave unrest. It is my opinion, Centurion, that a display of authority is in order. This concludes my report. My neighbors disagree with me, but what difference does it make if the town is occupied? What protection has anyone else afforded us? Just over the hills to the northeast, war rages over who gets to sit on a fancy chair, and the rest of us get to suffer. Why do we put up with it? Because we're helpless, that's why. Because we never learn more than that most basic of citizenship requirements, wielding the swords we own but don't know how to use. Dominion, Covenant, Pact, they're all useless. I just want to live in peace. Alright, back out. Hopefully, no torchbearer on the side of us. No, good. There's a torchbearer there. Oh, torchbearer coming in.
Any news from behind the temple walls?
Quick. Get it! Uh-oh. Put that sword away. There we go. So I can get rid of that marker now. We don't need that. Dear Citizen Agapitus, your petition for admission into the Mages Guild is yet again denied. This is not an institution into which one can buy their way, contrary to your intimations. You lack the most basic of magical aptitude, in defiance of our minimal requirements and even logic. We request that you cease correspondence and attempts to badger our representatives when they come through our township. The Mages Guild is a society for the gifted and the scholarly, not the wealthy and inept. Sincerely, Evoker Adept Carusian. Meet with Lavinia to discuss ritual requirements. Top priority, take inventory at the docks. Begin moving out the goods. Meet with Tharn's representative at the tower. Go over security plans with captains. Increase patrols. Discuss plans to root out the clan mother. Outrageous! These people marched into my yard, my home, and demanded quartering and supplies. After they'd ransacked my cupboards and set up a fire pit on my lawn, I was told to sit tight and wait while they secured the town. I'm not going to be a prisoner in my own home. I'm going to march right out there to give them a piece of my mind. Who asked them here anyway? Certainly it wasn't me. Did we ever see that person again? Are we all clear on the bottom? I think we're good.
Is it just me, or do those illusions stare into your soul?
They definitely try. They're trying to do that.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us. Comply with the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly. We have no wish to harm you, and look forward to the day where we are all equals. But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
Right, so how are we going to get past these guys? Got one there.
I'm sure they'll just let us take a piece of the temple. I want to show it to the folks back home.
Okay. Easy enough. Here we go. Oh. Wait for him to turn. Garvo, My representative should be with you shortly. The meeting must be in private as to not alert others of our true plan. Please ensure that you have time set aside to meet. Do not keep him waiting. I cannot ensure your safety should he be irritated. Tharn. Mechaniel behind the tower. How much longer? I've been looking out the window and watching the time go by, waiting to see when this nonsense is going to be over. It all seems a bit much. I've been through my share of occupations, but this is getting ridiculous. How much longer will this go on? Luckily, I don't own anything they can actually use. I used to curse Zenithar for my poor luck with gold. Now I think I'll take a pilgrimage to one of his shrines and thank him. Who's to say this wasn't his plan for me all along? Alright, I think we got everything. Oh. Well, that did it. My last 20 coins frittered away at market so I could eat bad local food for the next few days. I long for the sweet, sweet flavor of the cuisine brought in by Khajiiti peddlers. The things they do with their food. Oh, I remember the scent of the delicious cakes wearing fresh glaze as though it were polished armor. Even the meaty stews had a succulent, honeyed sweetness that caressed the tongue and brought shivers of delight. Just the memory makes me ravenous. I suppose I'd better go boil up this pickled goosefoot or whatever horrible thing it is the butcher sold me. Alas. Ah, good old goosefoot. Get into it. Enjoy it. Love it. Oh, why is this thing still shining? Oh, anyway. There we go. Mechaniel behind the tower. Oh. They're everywhere. Alright, so we're going to go all the way up north. South. South, rather. Easy, easy, easy. Don't turn around, fella. Don't turn around. Oh, no.
Can't believe the cats rolled over as easy as they did.
I see you in the shadows.
Well met. How did it go?
I think I have what we're looking for. Here.
Excellent. Let me see. This is an amazing find, my friend. With this, by the green, we'll retake the city for sure. But, first things first, we need to get the Centurion to Kazira.
How do we do that?
Gavo is doing us a favor by delivering himself right to this tower. He's meeting someone he doesn't know. Get up inside the tower and watch for him coming from the gates. When he arrives, pretend you're Tharn's envoy.
What will you do while I'm talking to him?
We need him alive, right? You talk, I get into position. Then I introduce him to the butt of my dagger. Pretty simple, as these things go.
All right. I'll get up there.
Keep to your feet.
Yes, I shall keep to my feet. I gotta enter the tower. Do I need to avoid suspicion anymore? Can I just go in? Can I get it going? Now maybe we can go around the side here. Oh yeah, we can too. It's just a little jump. Sneak around the back. There we go. I didn't see a thing.
Centurion Gavo. Good day, sir.
At ease, soldier. A good day indeed.
Back from the docks, sir?
Yes. Inventory went well. I'll be in the tower. Make sure I'm not disturbed.
No interruptions. Yes, sir.
Oh.
You must be Tharn's contact.
Centurion Gavo?
The Divines bless and keep you on this glorious day.
Yes. Good to meet you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. I never thought I'd have the chance to work with the illustrious Tharn family. If my old mother could see me now.
I'm supposed to get an update on how things are progressing.
Very well so far. We're taking stock of what we've managed to recover from the city in terms of material. I just came from reviewing our progress on the docks.
Very good. I think you'll do nicely, Centurion.
Nice work. Not bad, if I do say so myself. He went down like a sack of eel jerky.
How do we get him to Kazira?
You're going to love this. You're going to walk their commanding officer right past the damn Colovians, straight out the front gate.
How am I gonna do that?
Our mutual friend, Mr. Razumdar, has this appreciation for disguise. He may have even shown you this earring he keeps around. It has a very simple illusion spell woven into it. No good for long-term missions, but perfect for quick infiltration.
So I'll appear as Garver, then? What about Garver?
I'm going to gag him and dress him as your prisoner. Then, like I said, you simply walk him out the front gate. Easy as lime. This will take just a moment. You ready?
I'm ready.
Now to wake him up. Smelling salt should do the trick.
What happened? Who are you?
Another word and you're dead. Get up. This is your escort. Follow them and don't speak. You won't see me, but I'll be watching. Try anything and you'll be the first to die. Nod if you understand me. Such a good boy. He's all yours. I'll go on ahead, but I'll be nearby.
Alright, buddy. Just follow me and all will be well, alright?
There's the one that defeated the corrupted spirit inside of the weird tree.
That's right.
But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
Still gotta avoid those torchbearers, those suspicious minds. There we go. I'm gonna find Kajira. Kajira, not Kazira. Still with me? Yep. Can hightail it.
Good. You've arrived. Welcome, Centurion Garvo. Right this way. I actually hung back a bit to watch you two moving through town. It took all of my training not to laugh at those troops saluting you.
Gary was right about you.
We have him. What do we do with him now? What do we do with him?
Originally, we were going to force him out into the street, make him confess to his soldiers firsthand. You found us a much more elegant way to see this done. We'll use their own illusions against them.
How will we do that?
The crystal you found will allow us to imprint whatever we desire onto their projections. We'll get Gavo to confess his connection to the Stonefire cult, and every Colovian in Arenthia will see it firsthand.
What should I do?
It's only right you have the honor of holding the crystal. I'll interrogate Gavo, and Cariel will be on hand to ensure he cooperates. Just get the crystal pointed at him when you're ready to begin.
Where the crystal, Gavo? Got it.
I can't wait to hear this. This should be good.
Tell us what you're doing here. Who is behind the attack on Arenthia?
We are in league with the Stonefire cult. The cultists are here. They are hidden behind the walls of the temple district. They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor. They work to the dark orders of Javad Tharn, the necromancer.
Just what we needed.
They don't even know what they're really doing here. Idiots. I can't wait to see how they react to Gavo's little speech.
I knew he'd be the weak link we needed. Well done.
How do I imprint his confession on the illusions?
Take the crystal and head out to where Lavinia is spreading her message of tolerance and understanding. It should imprint a new illusion into every stand in the city at once. Some kind of magical resonance, I think. I'm no mage.
Then what?
The Colovians will break. Lavinia's forces will scatter. The perfect time to cut off the snake's head. According to Cariel, the general is using my favorite inn as her own personal manse. Kill her and we'll do the rest.
You're gonna retake the city?
Yes, we'll marshal the resistance when you move out. The next time I pay homage to Joan and Jode, I plan to do so in a free Arenthia. Good luck, traveler. Good luck to us all.
Good luck, clan mother.
You'll do good work out there. I feel it in my bones. Once the Colovians are forced to face the truth, they'll scatter to the winds.
What will happen to the Centurion?
We will ensure he does not warn Lavinia. Don't worry, my friend. He'll be bundled onto a cart and smuggled out of the city. There's no reason to kill him. Gavo has played his part in his tale.
What about those cultists in the Temple District?
I know. Gavo's admission has me rattled too. We have to deal with what is in front of us, and right now, we need to end Lavinia's grip on the city. Then, we'll take care of the cult.
Right. Okay, there was one just over here. One just over here as well, but I think this one will be fairly clear. Right, okay, let's get moving. So we've got over there. Maybe through the gate first. Oh, there's quite a parade over here. Let's go around the back.
I'll never find that damn clan mother. She's left the city.
Yeah. Guys on the move. Let's go while his back's turned. One over here. But in we go. Oh. Maybe.
The base is almost ready. Only the ritual remains.
Excellent. Javad will be pleased.
General Lavinia.
You're too late. The Dark Anchor shall be created.
Down you go, Lavinia. Hopefully when we exit this area, the rest of our gang is kicked into high gear. Alright, let's get out of here. The resistance. Are they fighting? Hey, what's going on? I'll talk to the captured soldier.
Please, don't let them kill me.
What's going on here?
I've surrendered. Gavo's confessions. Lavinia is a traitor and a blasphemer. Please, she's dead, isn't she? I just want to go home to my farm and my family. I never wanted any of this.
Why have you surrendered yourself?
I was tending to some of our injured when your fighters came upon us. I surrendered to buy the injured time to flee. All of us that still hold the aid in our hearts have abandoned this Daedric plot. We want nothing to do with Lavinia's treachery.
You pose no threat to us. We'll be held captive until the city is secure.
I thank you for your mercy. I won't be any trouble. Mara's breath. May the Eight keep you safe.
Alright. To the town center. Somebody crying or are they having a laugh?
You'd better be worth my time.
We've done it. Once they saw Gavo's confession, most of them abandoned the city. They're running home to Colovia. The only ones still fighting are her loyalist corps. How'd it go with Lavinia?
She's dead?
Yes, you're just the best. Working with you is like that Argonian bard at my local tavern. An unexpected but very welcome surprise.